Chang Hee Kim, Ph.D., GoDiagnostics, sits in an office and speaks into the camera.
Translational science is really amazing and deeply satisfying because the chemistry and the biology that I learned in high school and all the way through college and grad school, now I can use those science to actually help people and even save lives. So that has been really rewarding and satisfying. It's almost like working in a movie, a sci-fi movie, to try to help out.
Logo for the National Center for Advancing Translational Sciences, hashtag I am Translational Science. Filmed June 2020.
Hi, my name is Dr. Chang Hee Kim. I'm the CEO of GoDx, a company in Madison, Wisconsin. And our vision is to democratize diagnostics by making diagnostics more affordable and available to people everywhere.
Our research.
We're developing rapid, low-cost, point-of-care tests for COVID that can be used anywhere without sending samples to the lab, which can take several days for people to get a result, in the meanwhile infecting other people. The interesting thing that we found was that there's so many ways to improve the current methods of testing for COVID. For example, most of the tests use nasal swabs, but we found that saliva can also be used. So that sidesteps having to wait for nasal swabs, which are in very short supply right now.
Lab life.
We work at a university research park where there are many other companies working on research, but we found that the parking lots are pretty vacant right now. Not many companies are working in the lab, except for the essential companies like ours, which is developing a test for COVID. And there's also some uncertainty and fear that the labs might shut down at some time because somebody might get infected. In fact, most of the university labs are shut down, and many people can't get into the labs. And now we have to always prepare to order reagents and supplies and materials in advance, because a lot of these reagents and supplies are back ordered or in short supply.
Translational science.
There's a big gap between basic research that's done on the bench and what the patients can actually use for testing or drugs. And translational science really bridges that gap between the latest, most innovative research discoveries that are made in the lab, and getting those discoveries into the clinic.
Logo for the National Center for Advancing Translational Sciences, hashtag I am Translational Science.